Hey guys, let me pause this real quick. Um, so I just want to talk to you guys about just the future, and it's now and it's here. And there's many of people who may be skeptical or they have their doubts, they don't think things, or you might be a conspiracy theorist, and I'll be the first to tell you that I'm a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, right? But one of the things that I strongly believe in is that you should be swimming with the current instead of against it, right? And what I mean by that, let me break that down by what I mean, is that technology is a one way street and it's only going forward, right? If you look at all the things in history that once was before that had the same similar skepticism and pushback, it is now something that is just a household name and you don't even bat an eye, that is just so common. Like email's one of them, phones, credit cards, debit cards, all of that stuff, right? So this year you're going to hear the term AI like a bunch of times, right? And the reason why I want you to know about it is that you can be that person. Like, it's really common, if you see on social media, it's really common for people just to be so set in their ways and they're voicing their distress about the current state of everything because the world is rapidly evolving, right? So, one of the things that a lot of people do not understand about just technology and where we're going with AI, right, is that the end of humanity thing, yes, but before we get there, right, you can't stop it at this point. And the reason why I say you can't stop it is that once something is this resourceful and useful, in order to get any person just to stop doing it, like I don't even know how you can regulate it. It maybe have to be some of the guys who knows what they're doing. It's not nothing that everyday people like you and I could do about it, right? It's one of those things where you have to understand how you're either going to have to get with it or get left behind, right? For instance, here's the reason why I say this, right? Think about your digital footprint, right? And everything that you have on it. You hear the stories about people who say that I think my phone is listening to me. And that's very true. You give your phone access to your microphone, your camera, and everything like that. And there's also backdoor apps, cookies, right? Some people actually go through and check the cookies they have. They do reject all or accept all. And the cookies, what those doing is tracking you, right? But then when you think about it, Amazon and Google has so much data on you, right? That even if you think AI is the doomsdayer, right? If you've ever used Google, you used Amazon, you put a Ring camera on your front door, right? And just think about Apple, like these iPhones, right? You give them your fingerprint, retinal scan, face scan, and they have all this data on you. You're wearing a watch that tracks your steps every day, tracks your heart rate when you go to sleep. When do you exercise, how many calories you burned, right? There's so much data on you. Just to be a conspiracy theorist about any of it, there's already so much on it, right? You log onto the internet, you're streaming, you don't have basic cable, right? Where you're constantly using all these things. So what I'm saying is that you're either going to have to be a person who's getting with the times or you're going to have to get left behind. Well, guys, if you guys like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be giving more content about my investment strategies in crypto and AI, and then also just things in general. So, thanks, guys.